Well, here at home, we're following a number of local races closely, and there are still some that are just too close to call, including the race for Chula Vista Mayor.
Councilmember John McCann took the early lead against opponent Amar Campanajar, but there are still votes to be counted.
CBSA's Kelly Hassedall reached out to both candidates. She joins us live from Chula Vista City Hall with what they had to say. Kelly?
That's right, and it's still too early to declare a winner. Now, this was certainly one of the most competitive races, and at times it did get ugly. Now, McCann is currently leading in this race by about 10 points, 55 to 45. Here's some of my conversation with him earlier today.
All the votes need to be counted. Only about a third of the votes have been in. We're cautiously optimistic, but obviously it's not over yet.
You know, things did get a little bit ugly during the race against your opponent. Do you have any regrets?
You know what? He ran for Congress multiple times in East County and ran some of the most divisive campaigns. He brought that level of divisiveness, unfortunately, to Chula Vista.
His opponent, Amar Campanajar, declined to talk to us today. A spokesperson told us he had no comment. Now, McCann is currently leading Campanajar by about 3,500 votes, but there are still around 500,000 ballots countywide that need to be counted. It's unclear how many of those ballots are actually from Chula Vista voters, but regardless, this battle is far from over. Now, McCann says his mission as mayor is going to be filling potholes, fixing roads, undergrounding power lines, hiring police officers. He says he's not interested in taking on what's going on nationally. What he cares about is here at home. Campanajar really painted himself as the fresh face, bringing new ideas to the table, the future of Chula Vista. He was at a watch party last night in Chula Vista with his supporters, and here's some of what he said.
We have long-standing problems. Crime is at an all-time high in our city. Homelessness is at an all-time high in our city. Housing costs are at an all-time high. We need a new playbook, new leadership.
Now, whomever wins this race will take over for the first time in 8 years. It'll be the first mayor, that is, in 8 years, and it carries a salary of about $150,000. So the next drop of ballots, or the next election results that we're expecting to get, is going to happen tomorrow from the Registrar of Voters about 5 p.m. Heather and Carlo.
Yeah, Kelly, some leadership changes in Chula Vista. Obviously, this seat that you just mentioned, the Chula Vista Mayor seat, but a couple of city council seats, 2 of them, and then possibly a third.
That's right. Councilmember Steve Padilla, who is running for a state Senate seat, and he's currently leading in that race right now. Should he win and that seat becomes open, it's possible that the new mayor, whomever that is, could potentially appoint someone to that position. That person would need the majority of votes from the council. Otherwise, the alternative would be a special election for that seat next year.
A lot going on in the South Bay. Kelly Hassedall reporting live for us from Chula Vista. Thanks, Kelly.